It's Halo meets Portal. At least that's the elevator pitch that everyone's heard a million times over. I also want to clarify I'm specifically talking about Splitgate 1. Splitgate 2 was far more of a traditional competitive shooter with portals. In fact, probably in general, the less said about Splitgate 2, the better. But I do still enjoy the original Splitgate after all this time, and it does play quite a bit like Halo. The movement and gunplay feels surprisingly similar to Halo Infinite, which is crazy considering this game came out first. In fact, if you hop into the game's No Portals playlist, the similarities really start to shine through. The only thing that really stops Splitgate from being the perfect successor is the lack of vehicles or a PvE mode. But as far as the multiplayer components go, it's all here. It even has a map editor. And while it's not as advanced as Halo's Forge, it's surprisingly intuitive for what it is. I tried making a rudimentary Battle Creek remake, and I'm sure if I had more patience and wasn't working on a video, I could probably make it look halfway decent with the tools given. Splitgate is definitely the most AAA feeling of all the games on this list, but it still falls short. I'm not even going to get into how the UI is pretty much ripped off one-to-one from Fortnite, or how trashy the live service elements are. The point is, the gameplay is fun, and it feels the part. But it's clear the creators wanted to take these games in a very different direction going forward, which is a shame because if Splitgate 2 was this exact same gameplay but with vehicular combat and a campaign added in, then we would have finally had a perfect Halo successor. Exactly what this video is all about. But no, instead we get sci-fi Call of Duty with a battle royale mode. Great job, guys.